Hello, good morning, all. I'm audible to all of you.
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir.
Archana, Sagar, I'm audible to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's start with the today's newspaper analysis. Can you all see newspaper on your screen?
Yes, sir.
There are some awareness campaign issued by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology about the cyber fraud. So in GS paper 3, there is one topic called Basics of Cyber Security. So you need to know what are the basic issues associated with the basics of cyber security. Now let's move to the today's headline. So after Jaishankar's swipe at US over Pak F-16, Blinken says only to fight terror. So India's external affairs minister has taken a swipe over the US for providing Pakistan F-16 fleet. So that's what the F-16 fleet was given by the US to the Pakistan. So India has taken a swipe at that. So Blinken, who is Anthony Blinken, who is the Secretary of the State, said it is not a new program and they're not fooling anybody. Check it. This is Baki reminding all our political news. You can read it by yourself. Yes, the raids on the PFI, that is Popular Front of India, continues in all over the country. So PFI, which I have already discussed, it is considered as one of the internal security challenged by our Home Ministry. So today is the birth anniversary of Shahid Bhagat Singh. So the advertisement is given by the Aam Aadmi Party. So there are only advertisements in the today's newspaper. Okay, Prime Minister attends Ape's state funeral and says that India is always missing him. So, as we all seen that a few days back, the Japanese ex-Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was assassinated. So, Narendra Modi has attended the funeral. Yes, in Supreme Court, the hearing related to the EWS quota, that is economically weaker section reservation, will not cut into the existing quotas. That's what government told to Supreme Court. So सुप्रीम कोर्ट में केस चल रहा है अबाउट ईडब्ल्यूएस कि क्या ईडब्ल्यूएस एग्जिस्टिंग कोटा पे किसी तरीके से उसका इम्पैक्ट होता है. So extra 2 lakh seats added in government institution. That's what the central government has said. And as per them, it will not cut into the existing quotas of the reservation for SC, ST and OBC. Today's editorial page is related to the depreciation of Indian rupee. So way of the rupee with US Federal continuing to tighten, rupee will be under pressure. तो US Federal Reserve उनकी टाइट मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी को कंटिन्यू कर रहा है और उसकी वजह से इंडिया के रुपये पे प्रेशर होगा. इंडिया के रुपये की जो वैल्यू है वो क्या होगी, कम होगी. Last year there was one question in prelims exam related to this particular topic that if the US Federal keeps rising its interest rate, then the Indian rupee will depreciate. ऐसे एक statement दिया था. Whether the statement is correct or wrong. So here you can see, अगर Federal Reserve अपने interest rate को बढ़ाता है, then it may have some impact on Indian rupee. RBI should allow currency to adjust to market realities. तो RBI को market reality के साथ में adjust करना चाहिए. That's what is mentioned here. So this article is related to foreign exchange management as well as the inflation. So once we done with the foreign exchange management, you can come to know what about all these articles. And those who have already attended and know the basics of foreign exchange management and RBI's monetary policy can read this article. Very important article, that what should be done to way off the rupee और इंडिया के रुपये का जो डेप्रिसिएशन होता जा रहा है उसको रोकने के लिए क्या किया जा सकता है. That is what is explained here. Supreme Court has decided to go live streaming of its proceedings, expands on the idea of open court, and marks onset of significant transformation in judiciary. तो इंडियन जुडिशियल में ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, इंडियन जुडिशियल में रिफॉर्म्स करने की कोशिश सुप्रीम कोर्ट कर रही है. So the proceedings of the Supreme Court, especially the constitutional bench, will be live streamed on YouTube channel. तो YouTube पे डायरेक्टली वो लाइव स्ट्रीम हो जाएगा. तो you can watch what is exactly is happening in the Supreme Court. सुप्रीम कोर्ट में क्या चल रहा है ये आपको पता चल जाएगा. आप खुद भी गूगल में सर्च करके देख सकते हो that live stream of Supreme Court. तो वहां आपको कुछ YouTube channels के लिंक मिलेंगे and in that YouTube channel link you can directly see what is happening in Supreme Court. Now let's move on to the next page. A dream for 2047. As we all know that on the Independence Day speech, our Prime Minister has declared that India will become a developed nation by 2047. That is in the coming 25 years. When India will be celebrating the 100 years of independence, India will be a developed nation. ऐसे हमारे Prime Minister ने कहा है. So we are having a dream for 2047. So can we use the learnings from the last 75 years to achieve our constitutional values? जो हमारे constitutional values है, we have seen that in the preamble of the Constitution of India, there are certain constitutional values, there are certain constitutional objectives and constitutional goals. So from learning from the past 75 years, can we achieve those constitutional values which we have not achieved? So just read this article to understand that which constitutional values we have not still achieved, which we should achieve at 2047 as per Urvashi Butalla. Okay, so remaining are again political news. Yes, technological support in place. Supreme Court takes first live stream step with 8 lakh plus views. So around 8 lakh plus people have viewed the live streaming of the Supreme Court function. Government has asked Science and Health Department to prove awards and establish Nobel Prize like Vigyan Ratna. So जैसे नोबेल प्राइज दिया जाता है वैसे ही विज्ञान रत्न जैसे पुरस्कार की शुरुआत करनी चाहिए. That's what government has asked. Today's explain page is about the Kajiranga's safari by Sadhguru, Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma and spiritual leader Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev visited Kaziranga National Park after sunset. तो क्या सनसेट के बाद किसी पार्क में एंट्री की जा सकती है या नहीं की जा सकती, whether it is legal or not? It is legal, but it is not the best idea. That's what is explained here. Recently, NASA had successfully slammed a spacecraft into an asteroid, likely altering its orbit. So this asteroid posed no threat to Earth, but the success of the DART mission. ये DART mission क्या होता है आपको पता होना जरूरी है, प्रीलिम्स एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है. What is DART mission? Has demonstrated the capability of the scientists to save the future day. मतलब there was an asteroid which was supposed to collapse on Earth. तो उसको अवॉइड करने के लिए या उसके डायरेक्शन को चेंज करने के लिए एक दूसरे स्पेसक्राफ्ट को क्या किया गया, उस पर कोलैप्स किया गया. दैट मिशन इज कॉल्ड एज डार्ट मिशन. सो रिमेंबर इट वाज एन एस्टेरॉइड हिट एंड इट इज बिलीव्ड टू हैव वाइप्ड आउट द डायनासोर्स. तो जिस एस्टेरॉइड की ही वजह से डायनासोरस का क्या हुआ था, खात्मा हुआ था ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. तो ऐसे एस्टेरॉइड का इम्पैक्ट जो होगा, जो इफेक्ट होगा इंडिया पे, उसको रोकने के लिए, अर्थ पे उसको रोकने के लिए इस तरीके के डार्ट मिशन कंप्लीट किए गए हैं. तो ये डार्ट मिशन क्या होता है, हो सकता है प्रीलिम्स एग्जाम द क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड टू यू, व्हाट इज दिस डार्ट मिशन? दैट इज डबल एस्टेरॉइड रिडायरेक्शन टेस्ट. तो एस्टेरॉइड का डायरेक्शन जो है उसको चेंज करने के लिए मिशन शुरू किया है. ऑल ऑफ यू नो व्हाट इज एस्टेरॉइड? Shivani, do you know what is asteroid?
No, sir.
I'm audible to you?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
ठीक है, चले. Now let's move on to the next page. Today's economic page देखते हैं. Yes, non-personal data regulator after consultation, Minister of State for IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar has said that कि जो non-personal data है उसको regulate किया जाएगा after consultation. Because all we know that the government is trying to create a law for the protection of the data, that is called data privacy law. तो उसी में मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फॉर आईटी सेड दैट कि नॉन पर्सनल डेटा को कंसल्टेशन के बाद उसे भी रेगुलेट किया जाएगा. So what are the existing concerns over the law that has been explained here? Framing a suitable legislation on handling, collection and usage of non-personal data has been facing obstacles for some time now, and amid these concerns over what can be considered non-personal data or how it might be used by the private entities. तो non-personal data हम किसे कहेंगे और इस non-personal data का इस्तेमाल बाकी की कंपनीज कैसे करेंगे, उसको लेकर थोड़े से कंसर्न्स हैं. Rupee has gained 9 paise against dollar on easing volatility. Finance Minister had said that fill vacancies meant for scheduled caste fast. Scheduled caste के लिए जो vacancies है public sector banks में, तो उसको fast fill up किया जाए. That's what Finance Minister has told to public sector banks. Gautam Adani say that $100 billion for new energy and digital. तो digitalization के लिए और energy के लिए $100 billion will be invested. That's what Gautam Adani Group has decided. So just this article, GS paper 3 में there is a topic called energy and infrastructure. तो energy and infrastructure के लिए ये article important. IMEI registration by phone makers is a must. That's what Department of Technology has said. I hope all of you know what is IMEI. Chalo, so this is all there in the today's newspaper. There is nothing interesting in today's newspaper.
एक्सप्लेन पेज में एक आर्टिकल आया था सर इकोनॉमी से रिलेटेड.
Yes, Mr. warming of oceans a reason why hurricanes are getting stronger and faster. तो hurricanes क्यों stronger और faster हो रहे हैं? Hurricanes कहाँ होते हैं पता है आपको?
सर वेस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ नॉर्थ अमेरिका।
यस, तो वो हरिकेन्स की स्पीड बढ़ती जा रही है और स्ट्रांग होता जा रहा है। तो ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है? दैट इज एक्सप्लेन्ड हियर, वार्मिंग ओशंस। इंडिया पे भी उसका असर हुआ है, दैट इज ला नीना की वजह से इंडिया में बारिश एक्सटेंड हो गई है। नॉर्मली मिडल ऑफ सितंबर या अक्टूबर तक बारिश रहती है इंडिया में, बट इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड दैट बिकॉज ऑफ द ला नीना इफेक्ट the rain in India, the rainy season in India will extend for few more days.
सर ये रिजर्वेशन जो अभी फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने कहा है कि 6 शेड्यूल कास्ट के लोगों को पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक में ये जल्द से जल्द इनके जो वैकेंसीज है फिलअप कराओ। सर ये रिजर्वेशन सर क्या हम आजादी के 100 साल बाद बंद करा सकते हैं सर?
जब तक सोशल इक्वालिटी नहीं आएगी तब तक ये चलता रहेगा। गॉट इट? सो आज भी इंडिया में सोशल इक्वालिटी नहीं है, आज भी इंडिया में देयर इज इकोनॉमिक इनइक्वालिटी नहीं है। तो जब तक इकोनॉमिक इनइक्वालिटी और सोशल इनइक्वालिटी रहेगी तब तक ये रिजर्वेशन एज पर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन चलता रहेगा। बिकॉज एज पर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इट इज मेंशन्ड दैट द गवर्नमेंट कैन प्रोवाइड reservation for the socially, educationally and economically backward communities. Economically तो नहीं है, but socially और educationally backward community के लिए रिजर्वेशन बनाया जा सकता है, and it is not unconstitutional at all because this is the part of the Constitution of India. Fine, Mustafa?
Yes. Okay, sir. Fine.
So we'll stop it here now. We'll continue.